You know, something I always hated finding out about myself was when I first heard my voice being recorded. You know what I mean, right? You're just chilling with some friends, maybe goofing around, and someone has the smart decision to make the memory last forever and record what we were doing and then after review it. So everything's fine, just some kooky little black kids enjoying their day after being released from the toxicity prison that is known as middle school, and everything seems just like you remember that day, and everyone's laughing. And then it happened.
Ew, why do you sound like that? Why do you sound like that?
Who's that talking? And that's when it became another worry on my dump truck list of problems in my life. A simple question. Why does my voice sound like that? Why? Why does my voice sound like that? And then it's the next question of, is my voice really that way? Do I really sound that fucking annoying? Why do I sound like that? Why? I sound normal right now. I'm speaking. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. It's everybody else. But nobody would ever tell you, hey, maybe you just sound different in the video, but in person you sound like how you hear yourself sounding or something like that, you know? And for the longest time, I thought I was the only one, but obviously now I know more people deal with the same situation. And frankly, I can only say, fuck early 2000s technology for nerfing and butchering what we actually sound like. Like, I wish we could just sue all those companies for defamation or something for the amount of damages to the mental health low budget mics have caused to probably a large majority of people, really. But besides that, with me deciding to do YouTube videos and doing some Twitch streaming that I do every now and then while tinkering with the settings that seem like the best for me, it's really been something of a confidence boost. And frankly, anytime someone does conveniently or coincidentally or intentionally joins my stream and stop by or whatever feels good, that the first thing they do is to stop by my stream or whatever, it feels good that the first thing they do is try to strike up a conversation. Because anytime someone does pop up, at least in the early days, I had this feeling that they'd say, yo, why this nigga annoying? He sound like a little nasally bitch. Whose mans is this? Ooh, somebody get this kid off the stream or something like that, you know, something of that sort. But no, not at all. And the best feeling after having a conversation, they leave. Before they do that, they'll politely say, yo, I gotta go, but this was a fun, good time. Then they'll dip, and as soon as they leave, I'll hear my Out the Edge result screen .mp3 play and say my genuine thanks. So streaming has definitely helped me in an area to accept a part of me I've hated myself for a decade and a half. And considering as a child, I also wrote a class assignment titled I Hate My Voice, even though I spelled voice wrong because, you know, you're a kid, you don't know how to fucking spell. I don't remember what I spelled it, but I know that voice probably had an S somewhere in it. I could say the quality of it was like a good C-, but at least now I can look back at that and say, nah, it was the technology, man. It was the Terminator, man. They all just messing with my head. I'm good. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. And there's nothing wrong with anybody else. There's no need for that self-conscious feeling of, man, this aspect of me that people have to hear me and what they have to hear me sound like, that doesn't matter, man. It's just your mind's playing tricks on you, as well as the technology. So overall, with that being said, don't overthink, even when you are your biggest critic. And trust how you sound when you actually talk, because technology is way better now. And all you need is a good mic, the right settings, and last but not least, to accept the voice you have, whether before, during, and even after puberty. And know that whatever you do, and with age, your voice may change, but embrace whatever sound it takes, because no one can take it from you. And it plays an important piece of what makes you, you. So for now, peace out, be easy, and like I always say, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Where you may reside, hopefully you're doing well as the people close to you, and then some. But until next time, be easy. Peace.